People want to do scenario-based learning, but they get stuck on how to build a scenario or how to build a story. You can just put characters on a stage, but how do you get them to make something happen? And the trick is by designing your characters correctly. So you can think of it as a three-legged stool. The first leg is a word you all know, but it's called the protagonist. It doesn't really mean the good guy, which is how it gets used all the time. It means, for lack of a better term, change agent. Somebody's walking into a situation and wants to create change. The other character, as you can guess already, is the antagonist. This doesn't mean bad guy, but is probably best thought of as opposer of change or change resistor. So then you get these two forces going at each other, and anytime you're watching a rock and a hard place duel it out, it's kind of interesting. So now you've got conflict. You've got something interesting, pushing this way, pushing that way, a battle of wills or a tug of war. And the third leg is perhaps the most important. It's what we would call the point of view character. There's a character who's watching this conflict, and maybe they had a point of view or an opinion in the beginning, and in watching the conflict, they learn something and have their view changed. And that's how you create story through character. And if you ever hear the term character-driven story again, break down what you're watching and see if it has that protagonist, that antagonist, and that point of view character.